When you first open the application, you will see your assignments for a day. You will see which stories are being worked on in your department or across the organization. If you want a deeper look, you can go to our plan view. You will see stories for each department in your organization. And if you want to go even deeper, you can go specifically to this department you're interested in. So here you can see the sports desk, what they're working on today. If you want a different view, you can go to the map view. There you will see an overview of all your resources and your stories on a map, which is very useful if you want to book someone who is close, for instance. We also have a feeds view. This will collect various feed types. We have RSS feeds, we have social media feeds, we have integrations with external providers like data miner. And a feed can be a good starting point for a story. So let's take this one, create a new story. This is what it will pre-fill everything for you, and you can add it. And now we have a story. This is where you can start collaborating. We can add content. We can tag people. We can ask for other people to help us work on a story. And we can do some fact-checking. If you want to fact-check, we have an integration with Factiverse. They will extract every statement in the text and check if it's factual or not, using a list of verified sources. In this case, we have added a statement that's false, and it will tag it immediately as a statement that you may want to look further into before publishing. I can add some content to my story using a man, for instance. We have integrations with a bunch of man providers. In this case, let's use Media Central. We can search for anything and find it in our map system. Once we find some content, we will just drag it into the story, and it will show up on our board, where we collect both content from man providers or content you have just added to the board yourself. Of course, we can book people, we can book equipment very easily. You can either book people directly, even asking them to confirm their booking in the mobile app, or you can request people or equipment. In this case, I can request a camera. I can set some properties I want, and then I will be able to send this to our booking team, who will then assign me a camera later. Of course, at some point you want to publish your story. You will then create what you call a publishing output. These can be of various types. You have social media outputs. You have outputs for broadcast, like iNews. It's very easy, and you will have multiple of these outputs for each story you have in your system. We also have a very good mobile app. In this case, you will be able to see all your assignments coming in directly in the mobile app. You can confirm or decline them. And basically, you will be able to do everything I just showed you within the mobile app. It's a very advanced app. You can see stories and you can see feeds. And it should be a very useful tool in your daily job as a journalist or any other role you will have in a newsroom.